Hey guys, Scott from Aristocob.com here.
And Seth is here too. Man, I gotta find a place that I'm from. I'm not really from a place these days. Except for Mark Woodman's Breakfast Club. So,
Yeah.
Seth from Mark Woodman's Breakfast Club here on Mark Woodman's Breakfast Club.
And together the three of us are...
Tobacco Advent
aforementioned
2015.
Day 14.
Hey!
So welcome back
We
to
are
Day
at
14.
least halfway through.
I think we established that yesterday.
Yesterday, we also were at least halfway through. Today, also, we are at least halfway through.
So, Boy is getting our cornament and the tobacco for today, and that cornament will be going to the lucky recipient of this lovely sticker.
I hear those things are selling like hotcakes.
I'm waiting for this to catch on. I need more of you to have stickers available for your fans, right? What do we got? Oh, okay. It's a flake. It's a flake. So this is something flaky.
So this is Orlik DSK Dark Strong Kentucky from Chase.
All right.
Thank you, Chase.
So yeah,
this
you,
is
Chase.
the reason I laugh is because it's probably going to be a strong tobacco.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to walk this guy home afterwards.
I think it's going to be just fine.
Good.
Here you go.
You're gonna show off your pinch, pull, twist, and poke.
Twist and poke. No, I don't show it.
Don't you?
I just do it. You heard me.
Don't you?
You heard me. Notice I forego the match at this point because I find that flakes tend to take a little bit for me to get them going. Once they get going, get a good char on them, they're good to go.
Look, I was a junior boy. I believe in a one-match fire.
A junior boy?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? We need to edit.
Junior boy was the name of the village or portion of the camp that I attended, where I worked as a counselor. Junior boy villages where the 8 to 12-year-old boys were housed, and the 15 to 20-year-old children that supervised them. So, adult male children getting to play house, or getting to play like they're lost boys. It's a lot of fun. But we prided ourselves. We were the last holdouts within all of the camp. The camp had tons of... It went from very, very young 6-year-olds all the way up to 16 in different sections. We were the last holdouts that would still do camping and would actually
break away from the cabins. Okay,
leave the cabins and go out into the woods, camp out, build fires. And junior boys prided themselves on being able to make a one-match fire, being able to build a fire properly.
So gasoline.
Kerosene
Diesel,
much,
diesel
diesel get the job done quick with a quickness.
One match.
Oh man,
you don't have to throw the match. Just
yeah. So I mean, there would be times seriously that other people would be doing cookouts and they would have to call one of us over to help start the fire because they just couldn't do it, and we just had to practice. So.
Good story, junior boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's our question of the day. What do you like to do during Christmas break? Is there a Christmas break? Is that an adult question?
No. I don't get one of those this year.
So that's not even a veto question. That just doesn't apply.
Used to.
Yeah.
Used to working for
Sorry.
public school. I don't anymore.
I mean, okay, here's the deal. You can answer that question if you like, if you're on Christmas break. I mean, maybe you're a college student or something.
Or maybe you get vacation.
Yeah,
if you take a
but
Christmas vacation.
That doesn't work for me. That doesn't happen.
This year, Christmas is on a Friday. So at my company, we're working a half to 2/3 day on Christmas Eve. And we're a service company, so we've got to be around. We're going to shoot for a half day, but the reality is we probably are going to get service calls coming in. And then we get Christmas off, and we're back to work on Monday. So if I had a Christmas break to speak of, I definitely would be playing Fallout.
So you're answering that question?
No, because I don't have a Christmas break. But if I had one.
All right, so here's our question. Actual question. What gift would you have taken to baby Jesus? Gold, frankincense, myrrh, and...
All right. Clarification. Point of order. Is he a baby at this point? We're talking when the shepherds went and saw him while he was truly a baby.
Or Magi hit him at 3.
At 3.
I think 3. At age 3, when the wise men actually would have arrived, I think age 3.
So for Jesus, what I would take him around the Christmas holiday would be a dreidel. Because he was Jewish.
All right. That's a very good answer. Very good answer. So I
went to seminary.
I guess I could jump on that and bring some guilt.
I have heard of Jewish guilt. I mean guilt. Now, is that not a thing? No.
Okay. In reality, I'd probably make him something out of wood, a toy or something. Maybe a workbench that he could do some woodworking and kinetic sand playing. Do you think
that 3-year-old baby Jesus didn't have a workbench in his the home of a carpenter?
No, that's a good question, because I wonder if back in those days, if a carpenter dad would have made toys that were woodworking related for their kid. Probably so. By age 3, maybe he was even being put to work.
Yeah.
Here, spin this wheel, a flywheel on this lathe.
Or is that a cobbler's children have no shoes sort of situation? Woodworkers' kids have no workbench. I had a workbench.
I'm sticking with my answer.
Okay. I think that I would have brought baby Jesus the Power Rangers Megazord with all of the pieces that combine together to make the one
Megazord.
Yeah, Super Power Ranger.
You know, I've introduced Smuckers to Ultraman.
Have you?
The Power Ranger of my childhood.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Isn't he the one that's white and has a big triangle?
No.
Oh.
No, he's got the thing on his chest that lights up when it flashes when he's got to return to the sun to basically recharge.
Like Superman.
And it always happens the moment before he delivers the death blow to whatever monster he's trying to kill.
Right.
Just that exact moment. So anyway,
he never wins?
He wins, but he never kills the enemy. So you never see like a disemboweled or beheaded Mothra type of a character.
Right. That's a shame.
It really is.
What kind of lesson are you trying to teach these kids?
Well, I guess not unlike Casanova Frankenstein. They come back again. Casanova Frankenstein.
Oh, man, do I have stories to tell you about that. You should watch Mystery Men. Yeah. How much? All right, so you don't mind it. If you do, see you tomorrow. So my wife and I we talked earlier this week, I think, about a game or maybe it was last week. I don't know. I've lost track of the days. A game that you bought, cats hurling and blowing up or something with alligators. I don't know.
Goats.
Yeah. So what I didn't throw in there, I was going to talk about this game that my wife and I have purchased called Concept. It's kind of like Pictionary, charades. The whole premise of the game is you're trying to get people to guess either a phrase, a saying, a movie, a title, something. And unlike those other games, you have a game board, and the game board has all sorts of pictures. Now, some of the pictures are things like a movie, a man, woman. Some of them are colors, some of them are shapes, some of them are just ideas like there's a smiley face and a frowny face. There's a skull and crossbones and a heart. And so
Keep talking.
All right. And so the way this game works is you draw a card, and you're trying to get people to you're trying to convey to them, using these pictures, this concept on the card. So an example might be Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, you do this by these little tokens. There's a question mark token.
That like a top that spins to let him know whether he's actually awake.
No, not quite. That's a dreidel. Yeah. No, back to Jesus. So the main idea you denote with a question mark.
It's Christmas time, back
right.
to Jesus,
and then there are all of these smaller pieces that are the same color. So what you can do in this game, you might say, all right, the main idea, you put it on a picture of a man. So this is a man. And then you match colors to support that main idea. So you might have put a token on movie. You might also put a token on the picture that denotes profession. So he's a man. His profession is movie. In movies, he's probably an actor. Okay. Then you can also have supporting ideas that you use different colors and different tokens for. So a supporting idea for Leonardo DiCaprio might be movie is the idea, and you support that with a ship and a down arrow and skulls, right? And so Titanic, a ship that sinks, and there's death, Titanic. So Titanic, an actor in Titanic, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Those are the connections, right? So the other day, I had the place was the mysterious cities of gold. I got that, somehow amazingly got them to get cities of gold immediately by using a place token and then a yellow and kind of a there's two pictures. One denotes reality, like history, and one that denotes fiction. And so I put tokens on each, showing it's mythical, it's a real place, but kind of not really. I couldn't get them to say the words mysterious. So I had to use mystery men. I had to use a sub-concept to say, okay, movie about superheroes. And I put a token on blue for the Blue Raja. They didn't get that. Then I put a token on the one that shows man. They said man. Said men, yes. And so, of course, they went, X-Men, no. And so I had to just get them through. Finally, my wife caught on, said, mystery men, yes. Said, okay, mystery. And so they finally got it. Mysterious? Yes, the mysterious cities of gold. So it's a great game. It's so much fun. It's really easy to play. We don't play by the rules that the game comes with. I don't care for those rules. There's a show on YouTube called Tabletop, hosted by Will Wheaton. He's a huge nerd. He was in Star Trek Next Generation.
Wesley, right?
Yeah, and I highly recommend watching Tabletop. They have other nerds, famous people, get together and just play board games, play tabletop games. It's a great way to find new games. They may even play that Kitty Explosion game. Great way to play. You can see the rules, and they also have like house rules. A lot of times it makes the game more fun. The house rules we play with is one person puts the tokens down, everyone else guesses, and the person who's trying to get everyone else to guess keeps going until they're overwhelmed with shame and need to stop. So it ends up being a lot of fun.
It's crazy.
Yeah. concept, check it out. It's French. Won a lot of awards. Great Christmas game. So, Mystery Men. Those of you that have stuck around this long,
So, what gift would you have taken, or would you take to the baby Jesus?
I guess Drayle's not a good one because he probably has one of those.
Thanks for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow for day 15.
Bye, guys.